Okay, everyone, never ever pull fire alarms in public buildings without a fire or without authorization. If you walk into a public building and you see a pull station, do not go up to it and pull it for fun. That is a no no. If you pull that fire alarm for fun, you are going to face serious consequences, and ultimately, you are responsible for someone's death somewhere else because you are preventing the fire department from going to a real emergency because you pulled that false fire alarm, and that can be very deadly. Especially with your loved ones. If your loved one's house is on fire and you pull the fire alarm for fun and the fire department could not be there, you are in a lot of trouble and you will never see your loved ones ever again. So, this is very serious. Do not pull fire alarms in public buildings without a fire or without authorization. That is a no no. That is just like prank calling 911. You are literally putting people's lives in danger. You never ever want to risk someone's life, especially your loved ones. That's what you're doing if you pull that fire alarm for fun. So don't do that. And in my grandparents' area, and if kids pull fire alarms in schools down where my grandparents live, and God forbid my grandparents has a real emergency in their house and the fire department could not come to them, this is going to be very sad. I won't see them again. So it is not a joke. False alarms are absolutely not a joke. Those kids, if they do that, they are literally responsible for my loved one's life. So, yeah, fire alarms are not toys. They are very serious devices that save people's lives. So do not mess with them. If you have your own fire alarms at home, it is totally fine to mess around with them, but in a public building, no, no. That is a no, no. Even in someone's house with their alarms, that is a no, no. If it's not your alarm, don't mess with it. especially in a public building like a school. Don't pull fire alarms for fun, or else you are responsible for someone's death. Take my words of advice very seriously, especially if you live near my grandparents or any vulnerable people, or if you are a kid and you are vulnerable. If the fire department cannot go to a real fire because you pulled a prank, it is going to be very sad. So that's why you don't do it. Take my words of advice really, 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 really seriously. And never pull that fire alarm unless there is a fire or if you have permission or it's your own alarm. But if it's not for those reasons, do not pull it. Bye.